Tight End University, the one place where all tight ends love to go. Something like that. Guys, today we have a really interesting set of things going on here. As this week marks Tight End University for all the tight ends in the NFL. Well, a lot of the tight ends in the NFL that get to go to an event to work on training, getting better, work on themselves, and just overall help the position. It's actually being spearheaded by Greg Olsen, who is actually right there on your screen. But these are all the tight ends that are participating. Again, it's not every single tight end possible, but it's a good majority of them. We also, all of our tight ends are going to be going. So we have Tanner Hudson, we got Drew Sample, and we got Mike Gesicki. So it's one of those situations where, hey, listen, if you have someone that can help you, and you have a player like Greg Olsen, who is a Hall of Famer, who can, in any way benefit you by going to an event like this, why not? There's no reason not to. I do love how they put them all in tuxes with ties on. I think this is absolutely hilarious. But let me see real fast. So is Mark Andrews here? Mark Andrews is not here. So, again, some tight ends are not there. Mark Andrews is not going, but Josh Oliver is, the old Ravens Viking tight end. Is Isaiah Likely here? No. So, is it like none of the Ravens tight ends are here? How about Charlie Kolar? Yep, Charlie Kolar's here. Top right. So, only one of the Ravens tight ends is actually going to this, which is interesting. How about Pat Freiermuth? Pat Freiermuth is not going to this. Wow, so I wonder why not. Like, again, we're having all of our tight ends go here because it's not a bad idea. Like, it doesn't hurt to go to a training program to help out and make yourself better. So I'm kind of curious why certain players are not going. George Kittle's going. Okay, I'm going to assume Travis Kelce is not going. Kelce's going. TK's going, man. Okay, so even Kelce and Kittle are going. Oh, that's disappointing to see some of these guys not going. Noah Fant's going. And again, I think this is a whole entire week in Tennessee that they're doing the workout for. So just missed opportunity across the board, I feel like. Like, this could be a really tight end university. Yeah, could be a really fun time. So a few players that are sharpening their skills at tight end university in Nashville, Tennessee this week. The annual tight end gathering was started by former player Greg Olsen and offers to help grow the position. Yeah, so we have all of our guys going. We're trying to get as good as possible, but I don't know why some players are sitting out of it. I guess maybe they have some all-season stuff. This is right now a weird time period anyway, because this is like when players like to go on vacation. They like to, hang out with friends. This is like the summer vacation time for NFL players, so it's probably why some of these guys are not going. But I just feel like, personally speaking, if you have a chance to help yourself out, get better, why not, No reason not to, especially when it comes to the tight end position, one of the most important positions. You got to block, you got to receive, you got to run routes, you got to pretty much be an offensive lineman and a wide receiver in some capacity. So, and then it's Drew Sample. He's also a fullback. So he's a fullback, a tight end. He's pretty much of everything. So he's pretty much a running back, tight end, offensive lineman. You name it, that's what Drew Sample is. But shout out to the tight end universe. I don't know why it sounds so funny to me. When I first saw this, I'm like, tight end university. That's a interesting set of events. Presented by Bud Light. Now, my question is, at this university, are they drinking Bud Light? Is this going to be a bunch of tight ends who get drunk as can be and are going to go out there trying to do drills while drunk, which is not a smart idea and would probably result in injury. But would also probably be hilarious to watch. As long as nobody has injuries. It would be hilarious to watch. But see you guys next one, though. Peace out.